Now we're going to add a couple pages to our website and then put them up here in the navigation bar, get rid of this sample page as well. So first of all, we're going to go down to settings, hover over settings and click on permalinks, and we're going to change the permalink structure. So permalink is the URL to get to a specific page. So here's an example for a sample post of what the permalink will look like. And we can change that structure to be what we want, and I usually like it to be just post name, because then it's just our website, and then usually just get straight to the point, the name of the post. So it's really decluttered, really simple, so it's easy for people to read, and when they see the permalink up here in their URL, then they can know right away what it's about without it having all these random other numbers in it and such. And so I'm going to change it to post name and hit save changes. And just know that for this theme, a lot of free themes sometimes have, certain quirks or little bugs that don't work that well. So sometimes, based on your permalink structure, when you create a page, it'll say like page not found. So if when you create like a portfolio page, it says page not found, then usually what you have to do is, for this theme, change the permalink setting to be the default setting. So if you're creating a portfolio and resume pages and it's saying page not found, then what you probably have to do is change the permalink setting to default. Not sure why, but for some reason that'll happen sometimes. So just keep that in mind. And I mean, yeah, usually it's better to have a permalink structure that's a little more descriptive, or that's like really easy to read, to know what page it is just by looking at the permalink or URL. But if you do have to do default, it's not that big of a deal. So I have my permalink structure set to just post name, and now let's just add a portfolio and resume page. So to add a portfolio page, we go to pages, hover over it and click on add new. We're just going to call this portfolio, and then down here you'll see this template. So based on the type of page you're creating, sometimes themes will have different templates. So for instance, if you want to create a contact page, then when you're creating a page, change this template to contact, and it makes it really easy to create a contact page. And then for portfolio, we have to change it to showcase, so that the page is formatted correctly to be able to add our different portfolio items. So just make sure the template is set to showcase. We'll hit publish. And now I'm just going to open this in a new tab to view. So here is our portfolio page, and obviously we don't have any content in here yet. You'll also notice that up here, in addition to sample page, the portfolio page has automatically been added to the navigation bar or menu. So that's something this theme does, is automatically adds new pages up here to the menu, but we'll be customizing the navigation bar here shortly. Now to add a resume page, I have to hover over resume, and then I just click on add new. Call this resume, hit publish, and I'm going to hold down command and hit view resume to open this in a separate tab as well. And here is our resume page without any content in it. Now let's go over to the menus. So under appearance, menus in the dashboard. And this is the menu structure. It's already kind of starting to create for us by default. So when we created a portfolio page, it threw it in there. And we'll keep some and we'll get rid of some. So home, this is automatically in here. So this is just a link to our home page, so we'll keep that in there. Portfolio, we want this in here too. And then the sample page, we do not want. So let's just click remove. So that's gone. So portfolio we made through pages. It's a page template, so it's going to be in here. But resume, we didn't create a page for resume. We had to do it through this resume option right here, and so that's why it doesn't show up here in pages. But we can add it through custom links. So let's go to the resume page. Go up here, copy the URL. We'll paste that in here, and then we'll just call this resume, add to menu. So now we have home page, portfolio, resume, and we can just drag this to reorder it. So we want resume to appear before portfolio. Then we click create menu, And then down here, theme locations, let's click on that so that this menu we created is actually the main menu. Then we'll hit Save Menu. All done. If we come back to our actual site, so it had the sample page, then when we added the portfolio page, that added automatically. Now we've put in our custom menu, so when we hit refresh, here we have home, resume, portfolio, and yeah, these link to the respective pages. So now our menu or navigation bar is all set up.